I'm the crazy cat lady of the Arisens.
Yeah, that seems correct. You did make me a cat.
Actually, we've never actually addressed that. The entire time. Yep, Cotton's a cat. No one's said anything.
Well, you asked me to stay open-minded, so I did.
But I just thought that the beasts are all new, shiny, and furry. Like when you dip a cat in oil.
And you definitely thought that I should be one of the cats and not you. What? Are you okay?
Yeah, sorry, I just thought about
something terrifying.
You never just phase out and no true horror.
You ever look at the controls of the game and think it says wasp move?
Engage sneaky stuff.
Oh my god.
Act natural. Act natural.
We found him.
Act natural. He's finally not telling stories. Just
if you get too close, he might start telling stories though. So just keep your distance.
Calm. Keep it quaint. Keep it like you totally belong here. Like you live here.
You don't have to live here. It's an archway.
Read this just for a couple seconds. You know, maybe that's why you were here. Ooh.
Oh.
No unfair pricing practices.
While I respect this, why would you post this in like at the underside of like a dank tunnel?
Clearly it's some beastron that got charged for it. It's like, I'll show these fucking merchants. Where you going, you filthy little Tory Telapella?
Yeah, Tory Paracella.
You Tory Paracella. I know you're up to
Is that some sort of like British political terminology I'm not aware of?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a fisherman.
That was the plot twist. Oh, he just has a second job as something very normal.
The secret is I don't beg all day. I actually fish for 90% of it, and I just tell stories for fun.
Oh, he's going to the fisting lands.
I feel like we might be a bit close for how sparse this area is.
Wait, no, it's not Church of the Fist, is it? What is it?
No, it's the hand, graceful hand, glorious hand.
Guiding hand.
Guiding hand.
I'm also stopping for a moment is what I'm also doing.
Honestly, at this point, just ask him what he's doing. I think he's waiting to be persuaded one way or another.
Interesting. I will now also choose to continue walking forward.
If you just time your footsteps exactly with his, he won't even hear you.
That's probably a thing, you know.
Absolutely it is. That's how ninjas work, man. We're a bit busy right now. Do you mind?
Christian, don't marks! Just walking in the background! Please!
Excuse me. About this conversation. Can we not right now? Come back later.
All right, yep, lovely.
Look,
all right.
I care a lot about your sick child or whatever.
Come back to health, look after it, yep. All right, excellent, cool, yep, anyway.
I swear if he's just disappeared.
Okay, we're good. They weren't even talking to us, is the thing.
This game is so funny. The need to eavesdrop is so strong. Oh god, he's noticed us.
I can't tell if this is part of it or he has noticed us.
I mean, it didn't feel like a moment where he should have noticed us compared to everything else, but maybe he was always going to turn around and then he just happened to see us. I don't know. Why did he turn his lantern? It's like, oh, the torch is here. I should turn my lantern off, conserve some oil.
Oh yes, it's not wasted in the city.
It's good for the environment. That guy just spawned in as he ran through.
Right, door's locked. That should do it.
I think they're implying we might need to find another way into this building.
Unless we've now figured out that he goes in here and then during the day we can come in here and see what it's about. That's really annoying. You just followed him for so long only for him to run into a room and lock the door right in front of us.
Yeah, my thinking is maybe he noticed us and that's just what he does to escape.
We just need to remember that building and go back during the day when it's open.
I don't know how I'm going to remember that building.
How have you been getting on?
I don't know what to do.
I know.
Fucking no. What kind of a question is that to ask someone? That's a problem for the church, not for me.
Yeah, why does it sound like, oh, this is awful, but you know, it's not my issue.
There's no way that water's going to get holy. Wait, why is she asking us to help them by finding gold ore when we could probably help them by finding a way to fix whatever's going on with the river?
2 pieces of gold ore?
She really does ask for a lot, doesn't she?
2 pieces of gold? Like, are we going to get back next time? Like, well, actually, 7 diamonds, please. I'd like 7 diamonds.
Have you ever possessed the heart of a dragon?
Maybe a heart of a dragon, Arisen.
I would love to have the heart of a dragon.
You know, actually, I'd quite like to be queen of both countries, Arisen. Have you ever thought about that, maybe? I'm Daphne. Fuck you.
Well, someone wants to go to the palace.
Thanks, Silver.
I suggest we progress the main story a little bit.
If you had to ask me, I think we're, stop wasting our time.
At this moment, I will now start running like a maniac in that direction if you would like to follow me.
Oh, okay.
I do love the last time, though, when you got sent to prison, they got upset with you for not meeting them back at the gate.
Maybe if we just walk in the front door.
Why are you just allowed to... Oh, no, you can't. They just said move along. But they also didn't stop you?
Oh, God.
You're not allowed in here. Move along.
All right, now, which is the correct room to go into?
I guess the one right at the end of the hallway. I mean, that would make sense to be the office.
Oh, a large chambers.
I'm confused, but I think we need to check both rooms and just have a look around the place.
No, because that's why we got arrested last time, because we walked into his...
But I think he was supposed to not be there. We just didn't wait for him to leave. Oh.
Oh, hang on. Hang on. There we go. There we go. All right.
Okay.
A bloody letter. Ah, there's some
Uh-huh.
cross-country conniving happening.
That's my favorite Olympic sport. Cross-country conniving.
It's a race, but the entire time you have to rub your hands together and go,
Quickly, escape. I would close that door.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't recognize you. Oh, Jesus Christ.
really? Really?
Yeah,
Really, though?
I think we were maybe supposed to wait for him to leave the hallway we just saw that he was
I
in.
thought he was leaving with the kid.
I think he was, just not yet. Do you think he noticed that we had the note when
No.
he arrested us after leaving his chambers with the secret room door open? Thank God we still have this key.
How convenient.
I just love that nobody cares. They just don't give a shit. It's like, you have a key, you're supposed to be here, that's fine.
Should we rescue this man? See what happens?
Yeah, I want to know what'll happen.
Hey, how about now?
Are you just gonna leave, or
A shirt on, or is it a tattoo in the shape of a shirt?
it's like a little leather breastplate? But it's like a leather breastplate with abs for some reason.
Everyone's just so ungrateful.
Why are the guards just so ineffective?
Yeah, like we unlock ourselves from prison, break out, unlock a different
Three other
prisoner,
people.
run away in our
For the
prison
second
clothes,
time, I
steal
should
the
mention.
guards' food, and then just run upstairs and leave.
And you're not even like hiding from them. You're just walking past them in the clothes they put you in, by the way.
That's what I'm saying, man. Just confidence.
And when you leave, they just put all your stuff back on. It's like, here you go. You managed to make it out of prison. Congratulations.
It's just clearly on the off chance that we do actually turn out to be the Arisen and the Sovereign. They don't want to get on our bad side.
Yeah, I mean, there is the logic that some of them are on the same side as Brant and are thus aware of the situation.
We're just farming miners' clothes. That's what we're doing.
Oh, yeah, I can't wait to sell those. Really tells you how much stuff we have, just how long we have to wait for that to keep
I
going.
just love that we get... I love it so... this person was sneaking around in my office late at night. Arrest him! Should we search him? No!
Take all of his stuff, put it indiscriminately in a box, and give it to them when they break out.
He might be a dirty criminal, but everyone is entitled to their privacy.
These are the laws of our country. If you make it out of your cell, you're free.
Can you imagine if there was blanket immunity to anyone who escaped prison?
Like, if you escape it, then you escape it. That means our prisons are shit.
I mean, fair enough.
We need to keep building better prisons to stop this.
It would be a great way to, like, bug test prison. Like, you tell everyone, if you escape and you come clean and tell us how you did it, you're pardoned of all your crimes and you get a little reward and you're free to go. And then eventually it would get harder and harder and harder to escape as you patch each hole until you get a truly penetrable fortress.
Really have to hope that you don't release some, like, murderers in the meantime.
What are the chances that a murderer is also capable of coming up with an incredible prison-breaking ploy? Honestly.
Serial killers? Sociopaths?
Everybody knows that serial killers are a bit dumb, okay? That's how that works.
Well, I mean, they're dumb for choosing to do that.
Well, I agree. The concept of a sentence that's just, killing people is dumb.
I just mean, like, aside from the moral quandaries, it's just a bad decision.
You're stupid if you do murder.
Like, it doesn't help you in any way.
Has anybody used Mr. Cotton? Yeah, someone's used Mr. Cotton! He didn't get a thumb up or a heart.
No, they didn't even travel for a full day because that was the pawn quest and it wasn't completed.
He is telling us, though, that they use the Oracle Ball often, so whoever it was Struggling. Selma,
Selma, we know where Brant is.
We know where Brant is, Selma!
Unless I'm mistaken, we are prepared to talk to Brant. I love Brant. He's in here. Have you been in here? This is the tavern.
I am this close to getting rid of Selma.
He's a bit of a know-it-all, isn't he? Ah, so a second quest to go to Melve.
You know, I was thinking, Brant, that I should every couple days probably visit Melve, so this is very convenient for
every
us.
couple. It's been a couple of days. I was just thinking that.
Okay, Brant, this is 55 trips to Melve. You might have a swanky high-playing guard job, but you cannot be this out of touch.
I figured, well, I mean, I need to give you all of my money. You're my god, you understand?
Oh, I see. So we didn't need to do everything on this list. We've done enough now to get to the coronation, where we're going to, you know, drop our We're the arisen. Hold up.
Yeah, that's true. That makes sense. Yeah.
I wonder if doing all the rest of the stuff will strengthen our likelihood of success at the coronation.
It's a good question. We should probably talk to the magistrate then as well before we actually do that then. And maybe go to Melve.
Maybe grab that gold ore and then, yes, definitely go to Melve.
I'd be much obliged if you'd simply consider my home a waypoint on your travels.
What kind of request is this? Hey, you sort of look trustworthy. You want to live in my house for a
I've just
week?
been looking for a perfect stranger to, you know, be officially on the name of my house.
We haven't even seen the inside yet.
It's literally free real estate.
Why can't I just walk into a highly populated city and be given a place to live?
Yeah, look, it's even got our withdraw deposit. It's just actually our house now.
I'm so confused.
Success. We own a house for a week.
It just feels like they got to like 3 days left before the game was coming out. They're just like, wait, how do we get the players to actually have the house? Oh, we'll have an NPC run at them and give it to them.
Yeah, but we only get it for a week is the thing.
But will it actually take it back is the question. We don't need to use the masquerades, I'll be honest with you. We can just walk into the prison storeroom.
We actually need to have the fine clothes this time? Or
I feel like that was just a suggestion of how to infiltrate, but we haven't needed to infiltrate. Like, at no point have the guards been like, you shouldn't be here. Except for when you were literally with the magistrates, or not the magistrate.
How does Waldhart leave here?
He doesn't. That's the point. Did you miss the part where he said he liked prison?
Did you miss the part where he said he liked prison?
You genuinely said, I could leave, but it's nice here. They give me books.
Yeah, that does happen with people that have been in prison for so long, they find it, like, upsetting to be anywhere else. But, like, this guy's been in jail about 4 days.
Has he?
Yeah, and Brent was like, he's only recently been, like, put in jail because he keeps saying no to the Queen, so he can't have been there that long.
Well, I just figured it was longer than 4 days, and then he had, like, the really long beard, but maybe he just likes to have a long beard.
Yeah, I think he started with that when he got thrown in.
He just looks really disheveled to me. Like, he doesn't look like someone who's been in prison for, like, a few days. But maybe he just lives like that.
I mean, he spends all his time reading books, which is like the medieval equivalent of spending all day watching TV, so I think so.
I love that it implies the amount of stealth you need to do this is so much higher, and you can just fucking walk through the place. Oh, it's because this is specifically the masquerade hall.
Yeah, and it looks like there's not going to be another way in.
I think there is.
Unless that's another way in.
Unless you float in.
What is happening?
Oh, the door's open. Are the guards upset at us?
Why are the guards upset at us?
Is it because you equipped the staff?
I think it's because I punched.
Oh, maybe.
It's an overreaction, my guys.
Well, I mean, might as well get the glasses. They're going to put us in prison anyways.
When in Rome.
Oh, who cares? Wait, are they actually not upset with us now for walking in here? Excuse me, don't mind me. Yep, just coming through.
Everybody, yeah, we hope you're all having a lovely time. It's all nice, yep.
A wizard is never late. Oh, there's a hidden passage.
Oh, we found a hidden passage.
Oh, nice. Jesus Christ, man.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, let's see where the hidden passage goes, and then we can just come through this later.
What have I done? Colin, what have I done? What have I done?
Oh my god. Is this like a cutscene reacting to what is actually actively happening?
I have no idea.
This is so cool.
What have I done? Why does everyone hate me, and now why are we here?
I don't know why they got mad at us in the first place, but this is a fucking cool thing to have happened, is it? Oh, it's Wilhelmina.
Oh, it's Wilhelmina. It's the fact that we actively sprinted in here while being chased by about 17 guards.
I just love that the cutscene actually had guards chasing us in there when that happened. I feel like we've accidentally done the masquerade quest now, and that was like the way that was supposed to go.
Oh, you know me, always looking for a juicy morsel.
Sort of. Oh, interesting. Oh, look at his chest guard. So tiny, insignificant.
It's a really good point. I can't even see a chest scar.
Yeah, it's like he's just got a triangle.
I feel like we've accidentally stumbled into some really, well, as the lady put it, juicy morsels.
We did have a quest to do the masquerade thing in general, and I think that was supposed to lead us here, and we just sort of accidentally did it while looking for glasses for that guy.
While being actively chased down by half the guys.
Yeah, we weren't even supposed to be in that building.
So this is the queen we're supposed to be dethroning in favor of us.
Yeah, but she's masqueraded right now.
Oh, sorry. Who is this strange woman?
It could be anyone. You can't be weird in a masquerade.
It's the queen!
Oh, it's the queen. It was the queen the whole time.
I have no idea how we've achieved what we just achieved. I don't even really know what we have achieved.
But the best part is we need to now go back into the masquerade hall to get that guy's glasses.
And look for some glasses!
Which seems really the backwards order to have done these things.
Then where might our true arisen be?
Quickly, Flasher!
Card membership is required to get entry, and its services are available to those who can afford them. Courtesans to please various tastes can be found on every floor.
Thank you, Capcom.
Real cool, Capcom. I'll need 20 minutes.
Why is this such a deep system for this?
Come on now. Have you seen the rest of this game? Of course it is. But the services on the 3rd floor are only available to new visitors to the establishment.
Okay.
Sorry, it's not just a card system with depth. There's a platinum membership that we can upgrade to.
There's loyalty cards.
So people who use this constantly get platinum bordelrie membership.
I really hope it just like labels that up when you see their pawn so that you know that somebody uses this a lot.
Please tell me you summon someone's pawn and they go full. By the way, my arisen is a platinum bordelrie holder. Let me just tell you. Woo!
Have you ever heard of the Platinum Prime card?
The stolen throne. Yeah, I think.
Yep, we just got some more objectives done by accident.
Yeah, that was the masquerade quest.
Masquerade, yeah. And we did it for free without even putting on the mask.
That is amazing on so many levels.
Now to find some glasses.
Always sets me to thinking of this place.
You know, I always find myself in deep thought whenever I'm here.
We call it the clarity of nut, sire.
It's the strangest thing. After I spend enough time here, I just have this strong, sobering realization of, what am I doing with my life? It's just the darndest thing.
Perhaps a mistake, I'll never know.
That's the most, like...
Especially to just announce it as you walk out of the room half naked.
We just fell upwards. In the most ginormous of ways.
Also, are they gonna be mad at us when we go back in, or are we cool now because we came from the secret door?
That's also a fantastic
Well, we just need to find some glasses and then we can leave. It's probably right in here.
Oh! Easy! Yeah, alright!
There was a fancy chest we also saw on the other side of here that we might as well check while we're in here.
Excuse me, there's a fancy...
North of this, the other room that just like that, just on the north side.
Okay,
right over here.
alright, yeah, I'll have a look. I'll have a cheeky.
What's up, Masquerade?
Oh, wow, you got an eye.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. I remember.
You got an eye for a good chest, sir.
Oh, freak!
Oh, that's 150K's worth of savings right there.
Now we can actually attend the masquerade. Stick everything
Holy shit,
on.
fucking hell.
Oh god. Yeah, if you change clothes, maybe it'll just stop.
I've got an idea. This'll get him every time, right?
Don't forget your mask.
Yes, all right.
Excuse me, I belong here, as you can. Oh god.
Okay.
Maybe it didn't work.
If I could just
Like, get out of this room, maybe. They really like enclosed spaces, don't they? You just got the achievement for attending the masquerade in the clothes.
What is your issue?
You did it. You made it to the masquerade. Did that guy just do a fucking jumping roundhouse kick at you?
It was a great party, everybody. Great party. Lovely time I had. Thank you.
I can't believe I feel like you should not have gotten that achievement on this playthrough, and yet you successfully did attend the masquerade wearing the correct clothing.
I attended the masquerade, even though I put on my formal clothing while being stabbed by the guards for not wearing formal clothing. That whole thing was an absolute mess. But the important thing is,
It really was
a successful mess.
I think we keep this outfit on. It's pretty nice.
I told you, there is no one greater at stealth.
Do you think that it plays a different cutscene when you walk through that exit if you're not being chased by guards? Because now I'm just thinking it, because like you can get that way without being chased by guards if you're wearing the outfit theoretically, unless the backside is just like off limits no matter what.
That's actually a really good point.
I don't know, but we just found this Friar John ass motherfucker. Oh, he's the morgue operator. This is the morgue.
Yeah, this is where you can get the bodies and revive them with your wake stones.
Oh, nice of them to put shards here. Anyone dead in here? We should have checked here for Malcolm.
But the amount of storage.
It feels really sucky in this world to like what, like it must be like a real slap in the face to like actually die when wake stones are things that exist. For example,
it was like a 5-foot drop.
it was not far, no.
We just went to a masquerade that we weren't allowed entry in.
Correct. Sort of.
Because we weren't wearing the formal clothes.
We went outside to look through the window of a masquerade.
Yes, and in an attempt to levitate in, I was over here like, why aren't I levitating? That's strange. So I just started experimenting and accidentally punched the air, realizing that Oh, I've not equipped my staff. That's why that's
Right.
happening. Though, in doing so, the action of punching the air caused every single guard in the masquerade to be greatly upset with me. Which then incited an
however-
air of, well, since this is already happening, when in Rome, which not only caused
Right.
us to ignore the quest for the glasses, but ironically end up doing the attend the masquerade board stealthily in costume to have a look at the false arisen.
By completing the part of the quest that's supposed to happen after the masquerade, probably, then returning and then finding the outfit in a chest in the back room and putting it on while being
And
chased.
then while still being actively chased, because we're now wearing the outfit, we get the achievement for attending a masquerade ball in an outfit.
I also have to love the game design decisions that went into you cannot physically enter the building unless you're wearing the clothes, or if the guards are already angry at
It's
you.
the fact we accidentally ran to the next door bordelrie building that was actually the way to do that quest as well.
Yeah.
Because, like, our initial intel was go to the masquerade ball and try and talk to him while he's also in costume. But clearly, he wasn't going to be there because he was next door.
I think we just skipped like 5 steps by accident because the guards were chasing us and we just ran through a door.
And that woman that helped us had no idea who we were.
No, she didn't.
She was just like, hey, I'll both cover for you and give you some peephole action.
She's just like, you're doing something interesting. You must be an interesting person.
There you go, my friend.
Wait, so he was happy to stay in jail, but he didn't have his glasses in jail?
Maybe they,
Surely he should have asked for these when we first got him out of
maybe
jail.
they had like big words in jail.
Oh, that's true. They could have big books. Jail books are big so that you can't use them as weapons.
All right, all we have left is the coronation.
Yeah, and Melve, probably.
Always, Melve.
I wonder if it'll play out differently because we did everything than it would if we had stopped when he said to.
If we mean to mine gold ore, I know just the place.
Selma, I appreciate you, but you're a little know-it-all.
I mean, to be fair, saying that you know where to get gold ore is a pretty impressive thing to say. But also, why'd you wait until now to tell us if you know how to get gold? Daphne, have some gold. What are you going to ask for next?
All right, Daphne.
It's such a crazy thing to ask someone.
Oh, I swear to God, if your next request is even rarer and harder.
Now you're just going to ask for medicine. Just ask us to fix the river already. Oh, it's so many.
Antidote for blight.
5 blight resistance.
Jesus Christ. There you go.
We've given you so much shit.
Are we good? Are we good? Are we happy?
Okay, now what? Thank. We got a beetle. She gave us a beetle. What does us giving things to this small child have to do with Captain Brand? That's just done, I guess. Cool. Thank you for taking all our shit, child.
I really thought that would have a bigger payoff, if I'm completely honest with you.
Maybe in the future, who knows?
You took flowers, silver ore, 2 gold ore, 5 valuable healing curatives.
And this is far from the first time we bought something for a child standing outside of a store.
We just can't help it. Anytime a child in this world asks us to acquire anything for them, we're like, say no more. But first, Melve. I'm sure it's currently being actively destroyed by another dragon.
Which would be unfortunate because it's going to take us like 8 hours on an ox cart to get there. I was going to say, I bet you the dragon just shows up when we get there, but then I realized maybe it's a literal representation of the dragon of these dragons are attracted to us, and when we go to Melve, dragons show up at Melve, and it's not a coincidence.
I'm attracted to dragons, so that's good news.
I know. Your mother was a snake.
I mean...
You also sound like a leaky boiler.
Oh, wow, we made it without being molested.
I just want you to use different words sometimes.
Why are you always just stood here, my friend?
Watching God doesn't seem to be a dragon today, so far.
So far. There will be, though, I've got a feeling. Why can't there just be a dragon attacking every time we come here?
I mean, we were told to come by. 2 for 3 isn't bad.
Ooh.
Martin.
Martin, buddy.
He has the hair of an asshole.
Yeah, someone needs to give you a dose of some brutal honesty, my friend. That is, wow. Okay.
It's rough. It's real rough, man.
That's bad. It's not great, dude. That's,
Why do people announce when they decide things like this? Like, surely that just puts you in danger. Just tell her without telling her.
Oh, what? I was gonna annihilate that man.
No choice. He teleports. Oh, we more came to see the dragon.
How would you like to stay the night?
Well, yeah, okay, yeah. Okay.
Damn, that's forward. Okay. First we get courted by the masquerade party.
I feel like we just got bundled upstairs and forced to...
Just have a rest.
And now it's like...
Oh, there's totally going to be a dragon outside when we come out, isn't there?
And now it's like, anyway, so what were we saying?
When she left?
Oh.
Oh.
There's no way you got there and back that quickly. It's been one night.
He really didn't stop. You, however, who were sleeping in her house on the night that she disappeared.
It'd make no sense for you to go searching.
I have no connection between you and her.
I would guess she's gone to that stronghold she was talking about.
Quite possibly.
Maybe we just trust that one day we'll bump into her, you know?
I think that might entirely be what they were intending, because it did just say that she's gone to fight the dragon. We're definitely going to come across the dragon.
Knowing to heal when I'm on low health, that's what I do best. Just throwing that out there.
I know how not to die.
Yeah, okay. Let's go Archer from Stabber.
Goodbye, Selma. Get replaced by another cat.
And you're knowing everything all of the time.
What do you know about things nearby? I hope nothing.
Yeah, it doesn't look like... No wonder the Melve travel is a thing, because it looks like...
It's just like a mountain in the middle.
You can't just do this. You have to go all the way around their outside.
All the way around, yeah.
For now, though, we have 2 fairy stones, so...
So get fucked travel.
Oh, this might be Daphne continued. All right, Sebastian.
That does look a lot like Daphne. A very proper little child.
Yeah, he's been well brought up. So what matters do you have to attend to, Sebastian?
Oh, you know, Sebastian stuff.
My bad. I know how important Sebastian things are. Hey, Arisen, will you go recruit this orphan slums girl to pretend to be Sebastian for a
Like,
little
they saw
bit?
us talking to her, apparently. Why didn't they just ask her? Why not, like, find her guardian and not, like, some person you saw talking to a child who happens to look... Also, how did you happen to find somebody that actually looks that much like that other child just by an orphan talking to someone?
Orphans...
I have so many layers of questions to this situation.
Orphans work in mysterious ways, okay?
I'll never pretend to understand how orphans work.
They need lots of gold, they need lots of silver, they need flowers. They're like Tamagotchis, alright? You gotta,
Yeah,
you know, very
like-
delicate care conditions, and then they become a doppelganger. Daphne, exciting news! Oh, you found me some parents! Well, different kind of news.
I found your sibling, Deaf Elbow. Yeah, can't you tell? Looks just like Sebastian. Yeah, I'm gonna ask you a favor. Pretend to be this child sometime.
Do it for me, personally. I'm invested in this.
Oh, he's probably gonna go commit a crime and then, like, frame her for it because she looks like it.
Cool.
Oh, I feel like that's totally gonna be what's gonna happen.
Yeah, but I mean, ultimately, I don't care.
Oh, okay. Look, if the quest says complete, I'm happy.
If I've done something and gold goes up on the right of the screen, then really my itch is scratched over here.
Damn, she's slow. Are you sure you don't want to carry her?
Oh, do we have to escort her?
Yeah, we're bringing her there.
This is a perfectly legal kidnapping. I have this sanction. This is all above board, everybody.
I swear the child is okay with this. They're just beating me for rhythmic purposes.
Look, see?
That's not blood. That is strawberry jam that was in their pocket in an unconcealed jar.
It's just child jam. Everybody knows child jam.
Just jam.
Welcome to your new home, Daphne.
Jesus Christ, man. It's a child.
I'm so sorry.
Fucking child. Why do you scream like that while you toss people
sorry.
into bricks? Child delivery.
Why is this blood curdling? Why do you slap people against walls? Procure the necessary supplies for Sebastian.
Yeah, we're trying to get him things that smell like Cyclops and some medicine, I think. I love the idea that you're sending this noble child on a journey, and if you give them the wrong things, they just will die.
I'm certain these will come in useful.
I sure hope so, otherwise you really are going to die.
Yeah, and I hope you give them back if you don't use them. We could also just escort him there on an ox cart.
No, don't be ridiculous.
Also, why doesn't he just take an ox cart? He's a noble kid. Oh! That's why they said they saw Daphne riding in a noble person's ox cart. It's because it was Sebastian who looks like Daphne,
Oh, yeah.
but is a noble.
All right. It's time to make our claim for the king.
I think we've finished a lot of our business. Though, I mean, we do have a child who's just staying in a noble house now.
Well, you don't tell me twice.
We do have noble clothing now, so that might help.
How is this going to play out?
Oh, he put us in our noble clothing. Good.
No, I already put it on.
Oh, okay.
Cotton! No!
Oh, they have an artificial way of controlling pawns.
That would be interesting. Oh my god!
Okay, interesting.
Oh. Come, Miss Brent's like, you know what? I've got an idea. Back to the tavern.
But the coronation's still gonna happen.
Who is this mace lady?
Good question.
Oh dear.
That's just a necklace. It's clearly not your heart.
No, he's glowing in the chest, so.
So he's Iron Man.
It's interesting that it works on our actual already recruited and loyal pawn.
Yeah, I guess it's just all pawns. So not much has really changed, even though we were ready for it
That's
to.
so interesting.
Alright, just gonna have a bench nap, then see ya.
No, don't worry about it. Just gonna have a little doze.
Alright, Captain Brant, you done your investigation yet? Oh, cool, he's done.
We just sat down on, like, I'll give you a little bit of time. What are you thinking?
Yeah, you're right. We could just go to another country. It's not a big deal.
We could dress Cotton up as a beastren merchant.
That's true. Or we could just find an actual merchant.
Are you saying we should have to ask like a beastren?
Yeah, he's saying we should dress up like a beastren instead of using your beastren pawn.
Journey to Batal. Interesting.
That feels like a pretty major moment.
See, I would assume.
I assume the southern area is Batal. So maybe we should sleep a bit and check on our children event.
I wonder if we give him absolutely like rubbish stuff, he'll
Just die.
fail horribly and die.
Yeah, I feel like that was what it was trying to imply.
He made it.
Oh yeah. Did you get a second one by any chance? I'd love a blue sunbride.
Arisen, can you go get me 7 of them?
How about some gold ore? Oh, she's his twin, isn't she? They're not just lookalikes by coincidence.
That would be a fun little plot twist.
Yes, I think maybe you should talk to the woman of the house.
What's going on?
Oh no. Yeah, she's totally a secret blue flower person.
We're gonna leave with this child that looks like you and lives at an orphanage now.
I've just had a thought. I shall never forget the agony I felt at the coronation.
It's the fact that it was preceded by, I just thought of something. I'll never forget the agony I felt.
I just thought of something I'll never forget.
Okay, Clyde, whatever you say.
And what he meant to say was, "I'll never forget the agony I saw at somebody taking your crown."
I love the amount of people that just walk up and want stuff from us in this game.
Someone gave us their house for a week.
Do you perchance remember me?
Oh.
Oh no. Wow, this really...
Oh, really? Whoa, where'd they come from?
Oh, really? Oh, branded her a cursed babe and sent her away.
Okay.
That's so interesting. Can we do anything with
I
that?
don't know, but surely she and Daphne are both here now is interesting. So basically, we could potentially tell Sebastian and Daphne what's going on. But if we do, then it'll screw over all the orphans and beggars.
But it would be fun to meddle.
Yeah, I think we try telling Sebastian because, like, he could solve it, and then if he becomes the lord of the house, he could still donate to the hand. Oh, she's still just here. Oh, they haven't reset. Wait, so she got sent away from the house before the child left?
Apparently.
But she was upstairs talking to the lady of the house when we left.
I have a lot of questions for this mystery. Never let it not be said that our methods did not produce results.
That no one could have predicted, including ourselves.
But things move because we...
When in doubt, run flailing your arms into a masquerade hall, and then out the back exit, into the waiting arms of a courtesan.
But now, guys, the Dragons Dogma 2 adventure continues, and I guess it's essentially time to go to a whole new country.
I'm excited to see the differences between our world and theirs.
Like if you enjoyed this, subscribe and the bell for more. Consider supporting the future channel on Patreon down below, and until we meet again, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Josh, Cotton, and Hollow with the videos, dropping the humor like a hammer on your tippy toes, bringing entertainment on a daily arrangement to take our insanity and turn it into entertainment. Yes, I said entertainment twice, to reiterate that it is nice to look into your faces on a mostly daily basis when you let us in your homes to make the whole world a stage. Goodbye.